insulin levels as well. So enjoy.
All right, well, I am glad that you're joining us in this noon hour here at HSN. I'm Tamara Hooks, and I'm your host. And this entire hour, we are featuring an HSN Clean Beauty brand. So if you've been looking for clean beauty for your hair, for your skin, for your face, you found it here in Tweaked by Nature. It's so exciting that Tweaked by Nature has brought along a really amazing Today special and super size that we've never done before, an exclusive scent that you can only get here at HSN, and I do predict it will sell out soon. It is on auto ship, and it's your chance to get our Tweaked by Nature Today special. Start off with some beautiful hair, right? This is the result of what you're getting in our today's special that's already sold more than 10,300 units. This is the Detalo Restore 2-piece supersize set. So what you're gonna get is the Restore Cleansing Hair Treatment, which really is 5 treatments or 5 formulas in one. So it replaces your hair treatment, your shampoo, your conditioner, your detangler, and your shine enhancer, as you can see. And then you're also going to get, and that's supersized, you're also gonna get the supersized of the Restore Revitalizing Hair Treatment Mist. Normally, so this is the mist, it's about 3 times the size of the regular mist, right? And even if you go to hsn.com right now, it's $29. Well, but it's sold out. It's already gone. So you can get it in our today's special. You're also, this is the cleansing hair treatment that I was showing you. Typically, this is the size of it, right? $35 just for the regular size. You're getting what equates to 2 of the regular size, but you're not paying 2 of the regular price. So you just choose your scent. We've got the vanilla, the amber vanilla, which is what you see right here. Or you can get the new exclusive brand new Cocoa Nutty. This is the one that everybody's going crazy for, and they're buying it on auto ship. So we were able to add a little bit more auto ship, but I do predict that will also sell through. So this is a conservative value of what you're getting as your today's special. And when you saw those results of shiny hair, manageable hair, conditioned hair, moisturized, revitalized hair, this is what we want. So Dennis Simeone is joining us, more than 15 years in the beauty industry. He is an innovator, and he innovated the way that we cleanse and treat our hair. We're glad to have you.
Yeah, I'm happy to be back.
Definitely.
Awesome. Hi, everyone.
And this is fun. So it's Tweaked by Nature, and you're known as the ingredient hunter.
I am.
You look all over the world to find the best of the best.
I've been absolutely everywhere. And I'm always there to, like, for a purpose. So the first time it was Ojan, it was to help you guys. Even though at that time I didn't know, I just was looking for people not wearing any hats in the middle of Honduras. Their name was Terria, that translates to the people of beautiful hair. I found Ojan oil. Well, my mom ended up getting ill after I retired from Ojan. She's never asked me for anything in 50 years. And when your mom comes to you and she's not feeling well, and knowing what she had to go through, I put my heart into it. So instead of just giving her a treatment, a shampoo, a conditioner, I created all of that in one. And even the labs I went to, they couldn't do it. They didn't know what I was talking about. A true game changer, and thank you so much. Customer top pick, Cocoa Nutty. We can't make it fast enough. And again, it's gonna sell out again today. Yeah. So what is it? It's a treatment, but a treatment that self-cleanses. So this treatment, you put it on dry hair. You wait 5 minutes, and you're only using a half to full teaspoon. It'll go onto the hair, and you'll see it have a bit of color to it, and it disappears because it goes into your hair within 5 minutes. Then you go into the shower, you get wet, and you reapply. It turns into your shampoo. As you rinse it, it conditions like you've never felt. It feels like your hair is melting. That's how much condition it puts in, but it is weightless conditioning. That's the difference. It will never, ever, ever weigh down your hair because it's in your hair. That's why you only need to use a little bit. You see Marissa, she's showing you how to use it. You know, when you reapply, you're going to reapply in the shower on wet hair, and this is when it turns into your detangler. When you add more water, you'll get froth. It turns into your shampoo. Guys, this is one product that does it all. There is nothing else like it on the planet. Cleansing conditioners has nothing to this. It's not even close to what you're witnessing there. This is an intensive treatment that reduces breakage by 94%. Cocoa nutty, I couldn't even believe myself. I added, you know, the same ingredients that you eat for breakfast. I was in Bali eating breakfast bowls, smoothie bowls, and I thought, well, they're so healthy for us. Why can't I take that, same recipes, and I'm gonna use the fresh, real ingredients and put that into my treatments. Did it work? Oh my God, it gave me such a crazy smell. The cocoa nutty is to die for, even the vanilla amber. And that's what you're basically getting, the same ingredients that we put into our body. You are what you eat. Well, you are the same in beauty. You are what you put onto your body, because close to 60% can get into your body. Your hair is no different. You've got your scalp to deal with. So this is fantastic for your scalp. You just need to decide which one, cocoa nutty or vanilla amber, and you're all getting the revitalizing mist. Cult following, miracle product. It does it all. It's a leave-in treatment. Again, it'll never weigh down hair. It cleanses as well. So it adds that nourishment, reduces breakage by 92%, an instant 87% improvement to the condition of dry, damaged, chemically bleached hair.
Goodness.
They're huge numbers.
And remember, and this is HSN Clean Beauty, which means all of the ingredients that you see right there that you can actually recognize, you know by name, you know by experience, it makes a difference that this really is a sign of that. So the HSN Clean Beauty seal designates that the brand that you see, Tweaked by Nature, is formulated without sulfates, parabens, you know, words that I can't even pronounce, formaldehyde, and all of the rest, phthalates and petroleum, mineral oil. Our seal indicates products that contain less than 1% of synthetic fragrances and are certified cruelty-free by a third-party source. And there are not a lot of brands who have that seal, but Tweaked by Nature truly is. And so all you're doing today is, because you're gonna get the supersize of the treatment and the revitalizing spray. You just decide, do you want it in cocoa nutty or do you want it in vanilla amber? That's the only decision you have to make. The rest, all the beautiful hair, is to come. So we're gonna go over and see more of our results in person. I'm heading on over to Dennis, and Gianni has joined us as well with the hair.
Jersey Johnny. But you'll see it's for all hair types, and we used the cleansing treatment yesterday at 7 p.m. And I'm telling everybody, and I keep saying this, that look, you don't have to, and I don't want you to wash your hair every single day. Water is so damaging, it weakens your hair. When you look at the drain, do you not see that's where all the broken hairs are? It's not on your bathroom floor, kitchen floor, you know, living room. It's in your shower. Why? Because water touches your hair, and within minutes, it basically loses its elasticity because your hair is porous, especially if it's really dry. Well, that's even worse. And you end up snapping your hair. So all of our clinical studies, by the way, were done on wet hair at its weakest point, and we're scoring 96%. A 92%, even with the mist, was treated, when we did that on the lab study, it was on wet hair. So it doesn't matter when you use our product, you're going to see an instant result in the shine. You'll see it in the before and afters. Blonde hair, really hard to make shiny.
Look at that.
And look, this was done 7 o'clock yesterday. And Johnny's been spraying, you know, the mist over and over. It's not weighing down hair. Your hair is like a sponge. So the more drier it is, the more it's going to absorb. And it's basically, we're absorbing in all these precious natural ingredients. Yellow coconut. Now, yellow coconut's from Bali. It's so rare. You can only find it there. Wow. So if one ingredient goes missing, I can't make it. And that's what's been happening with the cocoa nutty. So there's close to, what, 80 just in the one bucket.
Oh my goodness.
One goes down, then we're out of stock.
And so it's a big deal that we're able to have this on auto ship, but that also means that there's only a limited number that we can get on auto ship. So far and away, so many people are picking up that cocoa nutty. So if you want it, if you love the idea, because you already kind of know what it smells like. You think about the comfort, the scent of coconut and the nuts that you see there. So if that's the one you want, I would not wait too long to get it.
Coconut, bananas, almond milk, and that's the base. And you're probably saying, almond milk? Yeah, seriously. So when I recreated the cleansing treatment again, I looked at, I'm going to use the same recipes, no different than what we're eating. And that's how I manipulated the whole treatment. And look, did it drop in number on the clinical study? No, it went up. So it just proves that natural ingredients potent ingredients. They go into the hair. Your body recognizes all the good stuff. It doesn't want the chemicals. That's what you want to wash down the drain.
Look at this
You can expect
hair.
dramatic results when you get this at home.
Oh my gosh, look at that. And we're so this is an example of, is it great for all types of hair?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
And we've been around the world with the cleansing treatments now, from England, Italy, you name it. We've been everywhere over the past 3 years. And it's customer top pick. So when people ask me, is it for all hair types? Yes. Absolutely. Yeah. And I know that for a fact. And I can say it with so much confidence. First, it was with my mom. And she was giving it to all of her, new friends that she met when she was going through her therapies and her treatments. And I can't make any claims. And we've had so many callers say the same thing. But yeah, does it work? Oh my God, does it ever?
Yes, it does.
And a lot of it is just common sense. So I went to high elevations for my mom, knowing that, what she was going to go through. I wanted plants that were getting hit with the same, the sun, the heat of the sun, radiation of the sun. These plants, they shouldn't survive. Yeah. And in Nepal, that's one of the highest elevations. I was at 17,000 feet, like rhododendron. That is one of the rarest and purest essential oils on the planet. It's antimicrobial. They use it for everything. It's in their medicine chest. They get a cut, a burn, a bruise. That's what they're using. Well, no different. So I thought, hey, if they can survive radiation, they can survive drought, and it mutates. It becomes, it basically develops defense mechanisms. Yeah. Well, that's what we're putting, what I gave to my mom, and now I can put that into your hair and scalp as well.
And you did it now supersized for us. This
yeah,
is the
you're getting the mega
been.
bucket, and we only do it a few times a year. Yeah. Today's special. Yeah, take advantage of it. The savings.
I mean, look at this
huge.
Before and after. And I wish you could see all the models. It's like the best hair in this one studio. Everybody's hair benefits and flourishes when you're using the right ingredients and not including all of the fillers that we're so used to. When I see her before and after, it looks like you found more hair. You kind of brought it to life.
And look, no hold, we don't need to use it. You'll see it within the hour. This is the base. So when your hair is healthy, in this case, we've strengthened it because we've reduced, and we've proven it by the clinical study. If you reduce breakage by 94 to 96%, well, your hair is going to be stronger, and that means it's going to hold. So you'll get more lift from the root area. That fine, thin hair will become thicker and fuller at the same time. You're witnessing, results that we can do in one application that was done yesterday at 7 p.m.
Oh my goodness.
Trust me, you'll be able to go up to a week without rewashing your hair because you're getting the supersized mist as well. That revitalizing mist, huge cult following. When I retired, I was seeing that spray, and not even the supersize. It was, I believe it was a 5-ounce bottle back in the Ojon days, selling for over $1,000.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that was crazy. Thank you.
Oh my gosh, but you don't have to do that anymore.
No.
You don't. Let me just remind you, because this is a Today Special, which means the price is only good for today. After today, the price will automatically go up, and that's even if we have any left. So you've got it on 5 flex of $9. Just try it. Even if you're saying, well, I've seen Tweaked by Nature, but I've never tried anything, you have got to be impressed by all of the different hair types and different issues that we have with our hair. They're all benefiting. Try it. $9, and we've even taken care of the shipping. So all you have to do is call us or shop on hsn.com, shop on your HSN app. We'll send it straight to you. You don't have to go anywhere to get it. And just use it. And we're showing you on all different types. Look at that.
And first time using it, so you can see this is a first time result done yesterday at 7. Look at the intensity of shine that we're getting in the before and after. No weight to the hair. No. It truly makes the hair weightless. Like cleansing conditioners, if you've used them, they tend to, if you don't use it properly, and plus you're asked to use 30, 40, 60 pumps.
Yeah, you're using it
starts
up.
weighing down the hair. Well, this does not weigh down hair. I'm only asking you to use a teaspoon. You're getting 100 teaspoons in the bucket. You're getting 3,000 sprays in the supersize. And yes, we sprayed every single pump to see, okay, how many pumps are there in there? And there's 3,000. You're used to getting the 8-ounce. And when we launched the Cocoa Nutty last visit, this 8-ounce, over close to 10,000, I think we're gone in 2 10-minute shots. So to give you an idea of how popular it is, now I've supersized it. You can, next time, if we have it,
Right.
$35.
$35 usually,
But
right?
there's 2 that fits into the bucket. So you can do the math there. And the revitalizing mist already sold out. The 6 ounce.
And that's usually $29 on its
Yeah.
own. And now you've got about 3 of those in here. Let me ask you real quick, and then we're gonna, if you're just joining us, I'm gonna show you everything you get. And maybe this is what Gianni's
Yeah,
showing.
we're gonna show you
how to use
lather.
it.
So basically, look, this is a treatment that turns into your shampoo once you add the water. So when you're in the shower, we can't splash, so we're spraying. Just to show you, when you apply and you keep splashing, that's how you achieve a little more froth. The more you do that, the more froth you get.
Okay.
So a lot of people just like normal shampoos, once you add water, but it's chemical based. It's designed to just poof up.
Yeah.
Well, look, we've been brainwashed. I went back into time. When I visit these villages, I go to the elders and ask, what were you using or what were people using before the chemical shampoos? And they're still using it in the villages. They'll grind up, you know, anything from shikakai root. They'll use kiljeya. There's so many natural ingredients that contain saponin, even cherry butter, a butter that has saponin, soapbark tree extract, and that's what I'm using, the old school shampoo methods, and that's how we're getting this real natural lather. This is a good for you lather. So it's a treatment that washes your hair at the same time. You put it on dry, that's when it's a treatment. Once you add the water, because there's hardly any water in the bucket, that's when it turns into magic. Nothing like you've ever seen before. And I know you might be skeptical and say, no, there's no way something so creamy can wash my hair. We wouldn't be, I would never put it in a bucket if it didn't work.
That's right. And you can read reviews. You can hear what people say about this and how they rave about it. And like you said, there would be no need to supersize something that wasn't so popular that people were buying it 2 at a time anyway.
It would be such a waste.
So now you've got it. And as a reminder, you're getting the super size of that cleansing hair treatment, and you decide if you want it in the cocoa nutty scent, which is brand new and exclusive, or the amber vanilla scent. And then you're also gonna get that super size of the Restore Revitalizing Hair Treatment Mist. That's your choice. You've got it on FlexPay, so $9 to get home, free shipping to get home. Get it on auto ship, which means you can keep the price and you can keep all of the beauty of this hair coming to you. And remember, this is tweaked by nature. This is a clean beauty brand. You're not seeing the results of parabens and silicones and all that
these
stuff.
are ingredients you can sleep with. So every single one of my products, when I made it for Mom, it was so important for me to keep it very clean and you know, even as naturally derived as possible. And that's what you're witnessing. So even our aerosols, we're the only ones in hair care to have clean beauty in our aerosols, and that's not easy to do, and it's actually very expensive to be clean beauty. So it wasn't about the money. It was about first helping my mom, and you know, me coming back on television, I didn't change a thing. The only thing that changed was the packaging. You know, for my mom, she didn't get the fancy stuff. She got mason jars, baby jars, whatever I can put it into. Same thing with her friends and other people going through what she was going through. And that's how it all started. And I thank you a million times over. You're the reason why I'm here. Look, and every time you purchase a product, you're helping all these little villages that I visit. You're creating jobs for them. And the end result, we're able to have access to ingredients that most people just would never even think to use, or just they forget.
Yes.
You know, we've gotten so used to, you know, chemicals, the fast, the easy way, the cheap way. But at the end of and that's why we've cut our pricing to the point where we're almost giving it away. Like I said, it's not about the money. I'm here to help you. And that brings me so much joy. That's the reason why I keep doing this.
Well, remember, and I don't know if you know the story, because Dennis was retired. And he came out of retirement.
I sold Ojan to Estee Lauder, so it doesn't get, you know, any bigger than that.
Right.
And I've learned so much from it. So even before that, I was working with, you know, the Wella Balsams and Avedas and Claire. I've been with all of them.
Yeah, that's right.
So I've seen everything. So hair has been part of my life now for 30 years.
My goodness.
And I'm making my own. So everything you see, sometimes I scratch my head. I don't even know how I did it. I created every single product. Maybe that's why I'm always looking tired. I'm always in the lab. I'm always testing. I'm always visiting different locations, different ideas. And a lot of it goes back just to old school. Just what were we using back in the day? Because we weren't losing our hair as much.
No, well,
things were a lot better, healthier.
Yeah, and that's the thing. You asked the question. You know the phrase, they don't make it like they used to.
Yeah.
That's why this is better, because it's not
works.
what today. Look at this hair.
My job was about delivery systems, so I figured it out. I know how to get, and it might sound creepy, but I know that I can get into your hair. I can get right to the core, and it took me a long time, and I'll never divulge what that secret is.
Oh.
And it took a lot of time of just, like, think of it, I'm always touching, looking at hair and ingredients for 30 years. That was my focus, and I think you can tell, to score a 96% reduction in breakage, and I'm confident no matter what I put out, and you've seen, I've hit in the 90s because I can get to the core, and that's the true thing, and I don't have to use a lot of product to get that either.
My goodness.
With Midge, so baby fine corn silk hair, the cleansing treatment, again, gives your hair vitality. It'll never, ever, even if you use the whole bucket, which would be a sin.
Right, because you don't need to.
Oh, that would break my heart. Just the amount, the effort that goes into it, it still wouldn't weigh down your hair. It would just take you longer, a lot longer to rinse it out because it is rich and dense. But look, a small amount, a teaspoon, you work that into the hair. Half teaspoon for Midge on dry hair. And if you're having a hard time with it, the mist, it's so brilliant that it's in this kit because you can prep the hair with the mist first.
Okay.
Then you bring the cleansing treatment on dry. Then you go into the shower and you reapply the treatment, a teaspoon. You massage that into the scalp and hair. Keep splashing water. You get a bit of froth. When you rinse that out, if you even want more conditioning, bring the mist in.
Okay.
And if you have baby fine corn silk hair and you're gonna alternate the cleansing treatment with whatever you're using now, get rid of that conditioner and bring the mist in as your conditioner. And you will thank me a million times over because you'll get a ton of volume with it.
You know what I see with all, and I love that you chose literally all different types of hair models with different types of issues, whether it's gray hair that you don't want to go yellow, whether it's curly hair that's inherently dry, whether it's really long hair that's the hair at the end is older than the hair at the top. So
and the yellow with
extra.
the gray, so that's heat, so too much heat to the hair. Medication can do that too, even diet, and even the sun. So we have a lot of heat protection into the products. So important, because look, these days, the flat irons, you know, the blow dryers, they can hit 450 degrees. Think of it, you would never put your finger like on the flat iron, right? Because you'll know you'll burn it, but we put our hair through it, so of course you're going to burn your hair, so you have to protect it.
That's right.
And what it is, that spray, look, you're seeing huge numbers, the 87% improvement, 92% reduction in breakage, that revitalizing mist. You spray it before you flat iron. There's high smoking point oils, so you'll see steam coming from your hair.
Okay.
That's not your hair burning like normally what you're used to.
Right.
It is the high smoking point oils that are protecting your hair that are burning off.
Oh my goodness, okay.
And it gives you such a smooth flat iron, a blow dry as well. That's why that mist has followed me now for close to 30 years. It's been a customer top pick for what, 25 years, all channels.
Yeah, and it's followed you. You know, that makes me think because a lot of us we're not using the same thing because we keep trying to find something new. And
the
our
Holy
hair,
Grail,
that's right, our hair keeps changing and we're trying to kind of chase the change. The fact that this mist is still with you after all this time, that says it works.
And everybody goes crazy for it. Now what I did, I supercharged it. I supersized it. I added the Tatalo seed oil. I added the high elevation ingredients, rhododendron, thirposion. Buddhist monks burn it in their monasteries, so it fills 5 out of the 7 chakras. It is one of the purest essential oils on the planet, antimicrobial, you name it, it does it all. The high elevation honey, that was added to it as well. It binds moisture onto the hair. That honey is close to 10,000 feet above sea level. The bees are 2 inches. They're huge. I got stung by so many of them during the honey hunt. The guy that was climbing up the bamboo ladder, like, this is on a cliff. He's close to 70 years old. These guys are amazing.
My goodness.
And those are the traditions that we're keeping alive every time you purchase. And look what we get, the end result. These are ingredients that they're not from our backyards, because even that, these days, genetically modified. You don't know what you're getting.
That's right.
That's why it was so important for me to bring you the best of the best. You know, I know every source, every ingredient that I can list off, from the yellow coconut, the bananas, almond milk, the wild honey, the canary nuts, the oatmeal, the maca root, the grapefruit, blueberries, apple cider vinegar, soap berries, quinoa, ojan oil, kukui seed from Hawaii, probiotics, crushed pearls, green, white, red, black tea, 11 amino acids. That's just coconutty.
Wow. And everything you said, we know what that is.
Exactly. And it's right from the source. You know, I know the people, the farmers, I know them by name. So I know what I'm getting and I know what I'm giving you. It was important for me because I was doing that for my mom.
Yeah.
So the end result, when I mush that all together, that's how I get the aroma and I get the color of the product. So with Cocoa Nutty, you're picking up that banana, that nutty oatmeal, kind of warm, a bit of vanilla scent to it, but definitely the coconut.
Yes,
but
for
it just smells like a delicious breakfast.
And the Cocoa Nutty, far and away, is the most popular. So if that's the scent that you want, because they both work exactly the same.
Oh, yeah.
But if that's the scent that you want, I wouldn't wait long for that. Look at that. And those are the results.
And with Becky, we mix the two together. So you can blend them together as well. You can play with it. You can tweak it. You can make it your own because your hair has memory. So the more you can switch it up, the better. And today's that day with the value that you have on the kit. I've made it so affordable that you can double up on it. So if you get the two, you blend it together, you have the power of, you know, those ingredients. Plus on the other side, we have the vanilla cream, the coconut milk, the collodion oatmeal, the wild honey, grapes, aloe, the Taylor seeds, figs, broccoli. Wow. My mom made me eat my broccoli when I was a kid. I would sit at the table and hold my breath for like 5 hours. She wouldn't let me, she was like Gestapo. She wouldn't let me leave that table.
Smart lady.
So I put it in and gave it back to her.
She knew what was good for all of us.
It was payback.
Let me just remind you, and I know we don't have a lot of time left here on the presentation, but you can keep shopping. You've got 5 flecks of $9. You've got super size that we've never done. You've got a scent that we've never done in Cocoa Nutty. You can get it on auto ship. You've got free shipping. And it's for 1 day only. And let me say one more thing, and then we're gonna take a phone call.
Oh, awesome.
We have an HSN card, and we talk about the benefits of having that, but if you don't want one, if you have been wanting one, but you don't have one yet, then you can apply for one, and when you're approved, you can take $20 off of the first product after the first thing that you buy with that brand new HSN card.
Well, you can definitely get both.
Which would get this today's special home for under $25.
Wow.
And you still get the flex and the free shipping. We're gonna go to the phones. MJ is calling us from Massachusetts. Welcome to HSN, MJ, thanks for calling.
I need to tell you my story.
Okay.
I started fooling around with home coloring when I was 22. I am now 72. In my early 40s, I went gray, and I was religiously at the hairdresser coloring it every 3 to 4 weeks. About a year or so ago, my hair started, as it was getting thin with age, it just started falling. It would be bunches of hair. Out of sheer desperation, after having tried everything over the counter, I saw Dennis on your station, and out of desperation, I got your product. I got the vanilla, which to me, I'll eat vanilla until the cows come home. So anyway, I tried it. Every month or so, I go to the hairdresser to cut a little bit because, you know, that helps with, you know, making it thicker because it's very fine.
Yeah.
I asked my hairdresser a couple of weeks ago when I went in there to get half an inch cut off, I said to her, I said, Lily, how is my hair now compared to last year? And she said, and I quote, 100% better.
Wow.
Nice. Awesome. Made my day.
Oh my gosh.
This is from a hairdresser, very well known in the city of New Bedford, which is on the other side of the river. Yeah. And she knows her stuff.
And see, and this is the thing, MJ, you noticed an issue and you took a chance.
Right.
Yes.
On a product, and you saw the results for you. So I'm so glad because you've inspired a lot of women who are watching and
thank you very
likely
much,
going through
Dennis.
a lot of that.
You.
You are an inspiration, Dennis.
Well,
thank you, and kiss your mom for the son she gave to the rest of us.
I kiss her all the time. I love my mom.
Thank
She's
you
awesome.
so much. I appreciate that. And I love that, you know, some of us are more willing sometimes to jump in and try something. Sometimes it takes an issue. If you want to try Tweaked by Nature's today's special, the fact that it is supersized, we've never done that before.
They're
the fact
heavy.
They are, I know, you're getting a workout there.
Jeez.
This is, and when we talk about heavy, this is the regular size of your 5-in-1 cleansing treatment. And even this is a great size because you only need half
Most treatments are like 5 ounces.
That's right. This is the super size. Normally you'd be paying $35 for this one. This is double the size, but not double the price. But remember, you're also gonna get that super size of the revitalizing spray as well, hairspray. Anybody can use this, all different hair types, ages, colors, and it's textures, all of that.
Universal, men as well. You can even use it on your beard if you want to soften it too. And you can see what makes this a game changer is that we call it a hair treatment, and you're used to having treatments that you have to use a shampoo to wash it out. This is your shampoo. The treatment turns into a shampoo once you add the water. Now, to get the extra froth, you have to keep splashing the water, like basically dunk your head in and out of the water. And the more you do that, you don't even have to reapply. That's the whole point. It's the water that creates, you know, that lather. And it does it, and it's all natural. So we're not using a chemical-based detergent, and that's why we're saving your hair. That's why you're hearing dramatic results on the telephones when you read the reviews. I'm not about using chemicals. Chemicals, they're cheap, and that's why the chemical companies came in and changed everything about the shampoo conditioner because, look, it's a lot easier to put that in than go to Indonesia and find canary nuts.
Right.
Or cherry at 17,000 feet above sea level that's all made by hand. There's no machinery. They can't make gazillions of them. We create jobs, we do it by hand, and that's why you see, oh my gosh, she's got a mohawk.
I know, I love it. This is our today's special, get it on auto ship. We all used to do that, right, when we were kids?
Alfalfa.
Enjoy the 5 flex of $9 and the free shipping. And I know we do have to move, but you don't have to. You can keep shopping because we've got a full hour with Tweaked by Nature. We also have a this day only. So great value in our today's special, great price in our this day only. This is called the Tamed by Frizz Flexible Finishing Mist. Normally, this is $30, and this is a big bottle. Today, for today only, it's $18, and you still get 5 flex, you still get free shipping, and if you've got Frizz, flyaways, this is what you reach for.
Oh yeah, and there's no water. So for $18, we're not making any money whatsoever. It's so expensive to make this one, but that was the whole thing, just common sense. How can someone create and bring out a hairspray and say, oh, it eliminates frizz, but you know, 70% of it is water. Water is what causes frizz.
Wow.
So if you want a product that's not gonna make your hair frizzy, you can't, or you have to minimize the water or take it all out. We've taken it all out. And by the way, clean beauty, an aerosol. Very hard to do. Even the gas that we're using is ozone friendly, so it's good for the environment. So at the same time, it's a win. That's what I'm all about. It's not just, you know, again, using the natural ingredients, but it's about, you know, saving this planet or helping the planet.
That's right.
It needs a lot of help. So we'll go to the models and I'll show you that, yes, it eliminates frizz. There is no water in it. It has a 7 to 8 hold out of 10. But the fact that it's clinically proven in relative humidity of 89%, 90 degrees Fahrenheit, we eliminated frizz, not for 10 minutes, which sometimes you would pray for. 7 hours. 7 hours is a very long time. And that means it's holding for 7 hours. Most times you get in humidity and you use the shellac hairspray, I call it, with the synthetics, you smell like hairspray. You can just tell. Someone walks by me, I can smell that hairspray. This is Vanilla Black Orchid. It goes with both of the scents that we have in the today's special. You layer it over top. It's a micro mist. Whatever you're using now as a hairspray, use half the amount with this. Because again, the one you're using at home, will have water.
Yes.
This one, no water. And my pH, which is, I wouldn't say impossible because I figured it out and did it, is set between 5, 5.5. Most hairsprays, the pH is between 6.8 to 10. At that level, that's why your hair is breaking with hairspray. Everybody thinks it's because there's alcohol in it and the gas.
Okay.
You know, yes, alcohol can dry, but alcohol evaporates very quickly. It's not that they have to set the pH that high when you use a synthetic resin. I'm using Corey Amber resin from New Zealand. That was how I was able to bypass that. What does that mean? When the pH is set at 5, it seals the cuticle. It makes the hair stronger. It gives you natural shine because now it's a smooth surface. And it locks in all the naturals. So a hairspray, it's got coconut oil, aloe leaf extract, we have butterfly ginger root, passion flower, bamboo extract, safflower seed oil, quinoa, yangu oil from Africa, which is phenomenal for dry hair. Apricot oil, and it's a high elevation apricot oil from Nepal, so it's not the apricot we eat in the backyard.
Yeah.
It is so precious to them that it cures so many ailments, they drink it.
Oh my goodness.
So these are the ingredients, and look, hairsprays, I know you're gonna leave it in your hair for 2, 3, 4 days.
Yeah.
Well, mine's Clean Beauty. You can sleep with it. It's not bad for you, it's good for you. It's treatment-based. Other products, look, you need to start paying attention, not just to your face,
yes,
but what you put on your hair. These dry shampoos, some have talc in it. You don't want to be sleeping with that. Absolutely not. When my mom went through her process and through her treatments, and there was a lot of learning for her just on what she can put into her body, onto her body, from her diet to everything. Everything had to change. And I made, from my part, what I gave her from the outside between her skincare and hair care, I just followed all the rules that, you know, at that point the doctors and the specialists were saying.
Yeah.
And that's why you could, even with the hairspray, it had to be the same. So she was the one pushing me to the limit.
Yes.
And this is why.
And you see what you were able to innovate. And
yeah,
you
and
see
today, 18 bucks.
I know, $18, but that's just for today, because normally it's 30, and I'll tell you it's worth every penny. I wish you could smell it, because it smells so good. But even as you see it's being sprayed, it even looks different than traditional
hairspray. It's a micro mist.
It is, because usually you see the spray kind of falling down to the ground.
Yeah. No, this one floats, and I've probably digested about 60 cans over the last 3 years. Once in a while, he sprayed Amy in the face, like direct impact. Right in her,
Did you do that on purpose?
Right in her mouth. But Amy just kept talking.
You get into it.
And then he got me, and I'm like, okay, well, it tastes all right.
I love this, I do. I want you to try it. If you use hairspray, even if you're saying, oh, no, I'm good with my hairspray, I love my hairspray, just try it. Just try it. This is, again, Frizz. We're talking about flexible hold. Look at that. You've got that lift. If you live in an area where right now it might not be humid because maybe you're still in winter weather, but spring starts on Friday. You're going to start to get warmer weather. Yeah, spring is upon us.
I have snow in Montreal.
Do you?
Yeah.
Well, spring is coming, I promise. And that humid weather is coming as well. And sometimes people are like, I didn't look at the weather, but I know it's humid just because my hair starts puffing up.
Oh, yeah.
Right? And now you've got a flexible
But just even
hold.
the fact that it's a good for you spray. Look, it's time that we start taking care of ourselves, you know, one step further. Clean beauty, so important. Look, and especially with products that, like makeup. You wash it off your face every night.
That's right.
You know how important it is to do that, and you exfoliate as well. All of that, but you stop right at the hairline. You don't think about your hair and what's sitting on the hair, and you're going to bed. Well, your hair touches your pillow. You know, it'll get onto you and into you. So your scalp, it is your face, it's your skin. So you need to be cautious of what you put on you because it will get in you.
You know what's funny too is that maybe for a long time, a lot of us have wanted to go the clean beauty route, but we said, yeah, but I'm not willing to give up results.
Oh, yeah, well.
So now you get the best of all worlds right here. You get the results.
I put my heart into it, and I wouldn't have launched something, and I wouldn't have given it to my mom if it didn't work. And, you know, and thank you a million times over, because from the reviews and the calls and the letters, it just makes it so worthwhile for me. It brings me joy just to, I know that I'm helping so many people. And again, as I said earlier, every time you purchase a product, you're creating a full-time job for these people in the middle of nowhere that, you know, what the benefit we get to have these precious ingredients that they would disappear. They were starting to. When I disappeared, the same thing happened, so that these villages stopped producing, and the kids aren't going to take it over, and then it's a shame. It's gone, and they're so precious because they're wild crafted. That's not a word that I made up. There's certification that you can get with wild crafted. That means it's straight from the source, the way nature intended it to be, on how it's harvested, how it's processed, and at that point put into a bottle, or a can.
That's right, and you don't degrade the product with the processing.
It's so potent.
Because that's
why we do so well.
And that's why we love for you to hear the story. So keep shopping. Remember, it's this day only.
Yes.
Normally this spray is $30. Today it's only $18, and you also have 5 flex of $3.60 to get that home, and free shipping. Don't forget, we took care of that. So hang out with us. We do have so much more coming up for you in the next 20 minutes in this show. But I also wanted to share this with you because some of you are watching and you're like, okay, I've already ordered, but I'm also looking for other things around my home. We have the TheraPure Triple Action Air Purifier Tower. That's also available, and you can check that on hsn.com. It comes in only one color, black, which I think fits in most of our home decor. But what's great is that it's got that triple action air purification, and it reduces allergens, pollution, smoke, odors, airborne germs and bacteria, fumes and chemicals. It's Energy Star rated, and it's got a permanent filter, which is great. So easy for you to use that, and you've got it on 3 flex and free shipping. So that's available on hsn.com. Also, maybe, it's hard for you to get out and get to the gym and kind of do your regular thing. Well, we don't want you to stop working out, so that's where FitQuest comes in with the Slimline Pro walking treadmill. I think this is brilliant because you don't have to dedicate, a whole place for it. It's so slim, you can slide it under the sofa or a bed when you're not using it. But when you are using it, it's easy to use. It can hold up to 264 pounds. You've got that safety clip. Very simple for you to incorporate this into your home, and it's a customer pick and free shipping as well. So you can keep shopping there, all on hsn.com. All right, we are going to take a quick break and give you a chance to order anything so far that you've seen from Tweaked by Nature, including our Today Special. And the guys are hanging out because we've got more for you.
Have questions? Find the answers at hsn.com. Search customer service to see our frequently asked questions. Use the search field to locate what you need. Want to know more? We're always here for you. Email, live chat, or call us. Customer service, anytime, anyway.
Shop HSN's Spring It On Garden event for outdoor decor, tools, and more. Plus a special offer sure to make your backyard bloom. The first day of spring is your day to spring it on with the help of HSN.
Well, you are watching HSN. I'm glad that you're here. I'm Tamara Hooks, and I'm your host. Dennis Simeone is joining us as well, the inventor of Tweaked by Nature, an HSN clean beauty brand. And typically, if you know the brand, you'd think of just hair. Let's talk about skin. Let's talk about the rest of it, because why not have a clean beauty for your skin? This is a new launch. This is, and you're getting 2 of the Detalo Rescue Cream. You just decide if you want Cocoa Nutty or Amber Vanilla, the same scents as our Today Special, but these are for your face.
Yes, and the price, really take advantage of it. One is $35.
By
You're
itself.
getting 2 for $34. I know that sounds, what?
I know. That's supposed to be $68 if you add that together, but it's not. 2 of them for less than the price of 1 of them.
And they are so precious because we can't make them fast enough. They always sell out. And today we're launching Cocoa Nutty. Only here, worldwide launch. This is the first time you're seeing it, and you'll probably not see it for a while because it'll go real quick, but it's perfect if you're getting the Today Special. So exact same aroma, same ingredients, but what is this? Okay, so with my mom, when she was going through her therapies, her treatments, it wasn't just about her hair. Even though she asked me about her hair, but me being the good son and a mama's boy, because I created the cleansing treatment, a 5-in-1. So this is your TS, this is your treatment, shampoo, conditioner, detangler, and shine enhancer. So for her face, I wanted to do not just her face, but I wanted to simplify her life. Just take one product for your hair, and here's one that you can put on your face as a primer. It's your AM cream, your PM cream, it's your eye serum, and it's your body cream. So just use the one. No marketing, this is the real deal, and I made it as clean as humanly possible.
Okay.
So it's actually good for you. It was great for her, fantastic for you. Again, it replaces your AM cream, PM cream, eye cream, makeup primer, and body cream. They said that it was, when I went to the labs, they said impossible. Can't be done.
I know they
They're
did.
just lazy. And 90% of them, they're bald and they're old. And they don't even try the product. So I said, screw it, I'm doing it myself. I created my own lab. I've always wanted to do it, and I put my heart into it, and it was for this precious lady here, my mom. Ooh, I'm gonna choke up.
No, she is precious, she really is. And I love that she's so, you can see her glow. When
Well, she's 82 years old, she's so spunky. But at that time, she was so scared. But I wanted to give her the best I possibly could. I went to High Elevation. To me, that was the solution. She was going to get hit with the same thing these plants get hit with. You know, the heat of the sun, the radiation of the sun. So I looked for high elevation plants. And you can see that you can use it as a primer, and please use it as a primer, because if your makeup has chemicals in it, this doesn't. There's no chemicals, silicones, parabens, even your primers, they're all loaded with silicones. There's no benefit, they're just bad. So this way, this goes onto your face, your body just drinks it right in. It melts into the texture is nothing like you've seen before, because it isn't out there. I'm the only one that created something so unique, but it melts into your skin. Then at that point, it acts as a barrier. And you saw, and we'll show you live, you don't have to wait more than 1 second to put your makeup over top. It will not cake, because we're not sitting on the surface with the ooey gooey chemicals that aren't good for you. These natural ingredients, I found one specifically that your body recognizes that your skin is going to take right in. Remember, whatever you put onto your, and more importantly, not just your hair, but your skin. Whatever you put on your body, close to 64% can get into your bloodstream.
Wow.
So, and this was the whole point on why I created this for my mom, that I wanted good for you ingredients. And I've taken it, and you see Robin, she just did that live.
Yes.
So she didn't wait. Like the fact that, look, this cream gets right into your skin, into your body rapidly. And that's what you want. You can use it as a primer, your AM cream, PM cream. It is precious. So instead of giving you one for $35, I'm giving you two for $34.
But we're not gonna do this often.
No.
Don't get comfortable with seeing two for less than the price of one. It's, but we've got it for you now, and it's a customer pick, and it really answers and solves a lot of issues that a lot of women are saying. One, I wanna simplify my beauty routine. You know, with all of the jars and bottles and droppers and things that you have, it can get overwhelming and it can get expensive. And a lot of times all of those different products kind of cancel each other out. If you can have one product that you can use, that you trust, that is HSN clean beauty, that is tweaked by nature and made with ingredients that you would approve of, and without all of the fillers that we're so used to paying a lot more for, and they're not doing anything for us. And we're using them on our skin. And our skin is the biggest organ in our body. And we kind of all know, you know, the snowball effect of that. I love the idea that you get a chance to maybe try it for the first time today. You're getting two of them, and you just decide the scent. The Cocoa Nutty is fantastic, but so is the Vanilla Amber. It's up to you. And you've got it on FlexPay. You've got it on free shipping. And if you want to read the reviews, I'm a review reader. Do you read reviews on things?
All the time, all the time.
Read them and see
that's how
what
we learn
women rave
about it. Yeah, absolutely. No, and you can't make a mistake. It's for all skin types. You know, we've done our safety studies as well on it. You can't make a mistake. You just got to decide, are you Cocoa Nutty or the Vanilla Amber Honey? Now, we have a honey video if we can play. I want to show you our manufacturing plant, the High Elevation. This is the good stuff. So when I say honey, you think, honey. No. Ours is Himalayan mountain honey. So this is High Elevation. The bees are 2 inches in diameter. They're massive. So that way and it's so cool. That means they can fly higher up the mountain to the good stuff, the medicinal plants. it looks like aliens planted those hives. Those hives are 5 feet in diameter. National Geographic, they followed me and our tour into this hunt. They couldn't even believe it. So if you think it's stock footage, no, this is the real deal. He is 70 years old dangling. I was at the base watching, and he's not even wearing shoes, and he's getting stung like crazy. But he's so immune to it. But this is his job. This is his tradition. He's been doing it forever. That honey is so sought after. It is the fountain of youth. She is over 100 years old, making her honey tea. She's the one that I got so much knowledge from. Once I explained to them what my mom was going through, they opened up that box for me, that magic book that they hand down for centuries on these potent ingredients, how to properly blend. The natural ingredients you see on the table, they're not just here for show. That's how the color, the scent, the aroma, that's how it was all created. The same ingredients that we digest, that I was eating in Bali as a breakfast bowl, a smoothie. I thought, can I put that into a product the way it is, like create my own milk base and drop that in and, you know, use real bananas, use the real stuff. Will it work? Oh my God. And the smell. It smells like the breakfast bowl that I was digesting that day. You are what you eat. Well, you are what you put onto you. So now I've got you covered from the outside.
For sure. It smells like nature.
Oh yeah.
It doesn't smell like synthetic. It doesn't smell like chemical. It smells like something that we are familiar with.
And the results.
And the results.
I haven't had time, but we've now started with our clinical studies. Wait till you see.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah, because the reviews are one thing, but I'll always back it with science at the same time.
For sure.
And you'll be very pleased.
And remember, this one product is your AM cream, your PM cream, your eye cream, your makeup primer, and use it on your body because it's your body cream too. So I love that you're getting two of them.
And you're getting over 5 ounces. If I put a 1 in front of that 3, you'd probably go crazy for it because you're used to spending that much on an eye serum.
For sure.
Again, you're getting 2. Normally one's 35.
Yeah, and you're getting 2 for 34. I was saying we don't know how to do math.
Well, while it lasts, anyway.
Definitely. Let me share this with you because this is going to be real quick. This is just a quick 1 minute special. This is your 2-pack of your Restore Thickening Foam, and we've got it right here for you. The retail value on this is $56, so I love that we've got an event price and free shipping here. So Thickening Foam, so is this if I have fine, thin hair?
Yeah, it's all hair types. So it's a treatment for fine, thin hair, even thick, even curly hair, but it's a treatment. Most of these foams are not treatment. Also, it has natural cleansers. The foam, that is actually using saponin ingredients so I can deliver the hold, which is the actual high elevation honey, into the hair to give you a natural hold that binds the hair to make it thicker. So it's wrapping the hair in an invisible kind of fiber that you don't see. And I promise you, and this goes back to the Ojan days, one of our top sellers as well, but it thickens the hair and gives you a natural hold.
I like that. And I like that it's not that like crunchy foam.
No, and it smells like the revitalizing mist that's in the today's special. So this hour was perfectly kind of manipulated that, look, it works. You can layer everything into the hair, mix and match.
We've got one more set that we're gonna feature in this hour, and it's the Restorative Strengthening and Styling 3-piece set. So you're gonna get that shampoo. It's the Detalo Restore Hair Strengthening Shampoo, Conditioner, and Style Spray. Normally, our HSN price is $58 for this. You're saving more than you're spending. You're saving $28.
It's like a mini TS.
It is. And you've got it on 5 flex of $5. Everything that you've seen in this hour has been flex and free shipping.
$30, I believe, on its own.
Gosh.
So yeah, and what this is, okay, so imagine this, the revitalizing mist with hold.
Oh!
And it's been aerosolized, and it's clean beauty. So now you have a micro mist. So I took this, created this, gave it hold, same smell, same ingredients. But now that I've micronized it, it's super, super fine. The hold is about a 5 out of 10.
Okay.
It's for all of you out there that are sick of hairspray, you're done with hairspray, you don't like the way it feels, and you just don't want all of that ooey gooey hold. Well, this one, it's a lightweight treatment-based hold. So if you have long hair, even curly hair, you just spray this in. We'll go to the girls, because you gotta see it in action.
Okay, let's do it.
And it's good for you. Normally when you hear hairspray, they don't use the same those words together, a good for you hairspray?
Right.
What? No.
Right.
And it's true because you're using the synthetics and chemicals. Well, that's why they're not getting the seal of clean beauty. He can spray that entire can on her hair and it's not gonna shellac it. It's not gonna make it greasy. It is perfectly balanced. Think of it, it's the revitalizing mist, customer top pick for over, what, 25 years? Well, you asked for it. You wanted basically that in a hairspray. You wanted holds. Well, it's in that can, plus it's got Ojon oil. It is the only product other than the cleansing treatment, the Cocoa Nutty, that has the Ojon oil, which has basically put me on the map. It's legendary. It instantly restores the condition of dry, damaged hair. It turns any hair type. I can say it with so much confidence because for 30 years, you could imagine the amount of reviews that I have on that one, just one ingredient that you took and just went crazy over because it works. Now you get to spray it in your hair.
Oh gosh, that's right. And you've got, remember, it's a 3-piece set, so you're getting that and the shampoo and the conditioner as well. Is that a traditional shampoo? And well, traditional meaning I use it on wet hair.
So it's my Restore, so dry damaged hair, you get an 82% reduction in breakage, which is huge for a shampoo. But it's naturally derived. Remember when I said when I was going to the villages, what were you using before shampoo, you know, turned into this chemical nasty thing? This is it. So I'm using shikakai nut. I'm using soapbark tree extract. I'm not using detergents. I'm using natural saponin ingredients to give you a naturally derived lather. And we'll show you what that lather looks like because it's not what you've been brainwashed to think it's supposed to be. We all think big lather, that's what we need. Oh, okay, now my hair feels clean. Or the crunch. Well, I can mimic the crunch. I had to put that in there because when I mean crunch, it's the bubbles. Just on, you know what I mean, when you do the shampoo. Because if you don't feel that or hear that, you don't think it's cleaning. Well, I did that, but in a different way by using natural ingredients. So you're gonna see a lather, but this is what a shampoo is supposed to look like. A creamy, frothy lather, not a big bubble, nasty, drying, damaging hair fallout shampoo.
We all know we're laughing because we're like, yeah, been there, done that,
just, after you rinse it out, it's so squeaky clean that it's just too clean. Now you've just not destroyed, but you've caused some, you know, havoc on the scalp because you're basically taking away, you know, even some of the good for you bacteria that's on that you need. So you can't wipe it all out. It's about balance. Life is about balance. And that's what I do when I create these formulas. It's about putting balance into them so that, you know, it can work and be universal. But that's what a shampoo should be. So that is a good for you lather. So you're getting the shampoo, conditioner, and a
nice little massage too.
And a treatment-based hairspray, if you want to call it that. But it's not a strong hold. It's a medium hold, but it's a micro mist. But oh my God, does it ever work phenomenal as a treatment? So if you want a treatment, or if you have really dry, damaged hair, and you want hold, but you know that hold could be damaging to you, this is the one for you. Or if you have long hair and you don't want that, you know, that crunchy feel on your hair, but you want to keep the flyaways down, the broken hairs down as we heal them. This spray's for you.
And remember, full size in this kit. On that hairspray.
And the price is nuts.
It really is, because our HSN price on this is typically, what is that, $58 normally on these same 3 pieces.
And that's not individually, that's as a kit.
And so you're saving more than you're spending today. You're saving $28, and you've got, again, it's about results. And we're showing you different hair types, different hair textures, everyone benefits. So if you've been wanting a hairspray that can do what this one does with a nice hold that doesn't shellac it down, that doesn't weigh your hair down, that is easy for you to use, that has that Ojon oil in it, I mean, that in itself is reason enough to get the kit. I know that we're down to our last 30 seconds, but we're trying to show you as much hair as we possibly can and give you a chance to go ahead and get your kit as well. So if you want to, call us or shop on hsn.com. We would love to send out anything that you've seen in this hour. We're gonna give you guys a quick break.
Awesome.
And we'll see you back. I know. Who needs coffee? We've been up all night. We'll see you guys back in about half an hour.
Awesome.
All right, hang out with us because we've got Too Faced coming up at the top of the show.
I absolutely use FlexPay. It makes buying so much more convenient.
It allows me to get something a little more extravagant as a gift, not kill the budget.
It's a convenient way to get that instant gratification.
It's great. It's a great way to shop, to be able to stagger the payment.
You might be able to get something that's a little out of your price range. It's a budget-friendly option.
It doesn't feel like it's too much money, and the no interest is wonderful.
It keeps me shopping because I keep coming back.
Well, you're watching HSN. I'm glad that you're here. I'm your host. My name is Tamara Hooks, and hang out with me in this hour because we are going to talk beauty for you. We have Too Faced Beauty with some brand new